Hi guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. And today I thought we would do a reading on what do they want to say to you. So I do have 3 piles here. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. If you need another minute to pick your pile, go ahead and pause the video here. Otherwise, I'm going to start with pile number 1. All right, pile number 1. What does your person wish that they could say to you? First of all, I think that your person feels like you are very beautiful, but you almost don't see it. And they also think that there's a lot of, I'm getting like really masculine energy, but it could be either either gender, but there's a lot of people around you who are trying to get your attention. And they're one of these people, but I think they feel far away from you. And they kind of don't really know how to get your attention. But they've kind of pulled back, I think. They've pulled back. And they're doing a lot of thinking, your person. They're thinking a lot about this. And they're really motivated to take action, but it's like the action they want to take, they want to make sure is well received. And they want to be a part of your growth process. They want to protect you. And they feel like they bring a lot to the table, and they want you to see that in them too. They want you to see their attractiveness, and especially like that, their masculinity. But I think your person is kind of used to being seen in that light. They're used to being seen as a high achiever, someone who's very smart, someone who's very potent, sexual, virile. And it's kind of throwing them for a loop that they can't really seem to get your attention. And also, it's like they just think that you don't see how beautiful you are. Like maybe you seem a little down, a little withdrawn. You're not really, making eye contact with people. Like, I don't know. There's just this energy of you being a wallflower or something, and like this person doesn't really think that you are meant to be that way at all. Like this person thinks that you're incredibly beautiful and that you're meant to do a lot of things on this planet, and that you are a healer, and that you are abundant and bountiful and beautiful. I think your person thinks that you have the energy of abundance, like you can bring in a lot of money, but there's something that's just like restricting you. But it's like it's a misdirected like use of energy, like your own or outside voices who have maybe seen how beautiful you are and they were jealous or something, so they were saying things that made you feel bad about yourself and kind of imprisoned you in all of that gunk. But your person really wants to set you free. Your person thinks that some of the people around you, maybe one person in particular, wants to like use you for their own success, but doesn't really see, like they see how beautiful you are, they see how valuable you are, but they don't like actually love you. they see that this person is like, maybe they are rich, maybe they have like a really good job, but it's like this person's out for their own success and not to like liberate you, right? Maya Angelou, love liberates. Like, I think that whoever this person is, like, they really see you and they really love you and they want to like protect you and see you grow. They want you to see that like they're the person for you. Maybe this person is wearing a bit of a mask around you too, and they just kind of want to take that off and show you who they are. Because this person might come off a bit cold, a bit brainy, but underneath that, there's like a really fiery, passionate person who thinks a lot and who has a lot of passionate energy for you in particular. And just sees you kind of lit up from the inside out. Like, it's much deeper than skin deep for this person. And this person feels like you're kind of vulnerable because you don't have like, you don't seem like to them that you walk around with the kind of confidence that you should have. And so this person like worries that some people are gonna like try and take advantage of that. Because it's like, will you receive, you can have like abundance and, you know, value and all of that good stuff like in a really healthy way, or you can have it in a way that's kind of like toxic. I'm getting that with like the Taurus Capricorn, because Taurus is like home to Venus, right? It's the second house, values, all of that. And I'm just getting that contrasted with someone like this, like a shadow side Capricorn energy of like social climbing and, you know, trying to put forth like some kind of an image or something. But this person, they want to help get you in alignment so that you can be strong like on your own, because you are value. This person really sees that you are value. Your person, I think, sees you as like a soulmate. And they see like, again, they see that your struggles, and they want to help carry your struggles. But they, more than that, it's like they want to help you be able to carry it like yourself. This person wants to see you empowered. They want to see you happy again. They want to see you lighter, you know? Yeah, let me see if I pull any messages. Oh, we have I'm watching you. I'm afraid of losing you. I want to shake up everything for you, but that's crazy. Yeah, I think your person feels very protective of you. And with the I'm watching you, I mean, I definitely think that they want, it's like protective. I don't get like a weird vibe from it. I think they're watching you because they want it. First of all, they want to know how to get to you. You seem so like closed off, and that you're not, like I said, your eyes are closed, like you're closed off, you're not paying attention. So this person's watching you to kind of like find a way in, but they are also watching you out of like trying to make sure that none of these like F-boys, F-girls, or somebody who would use you for their own personal gain, like somebody with the energy of a user, like they just want to make sure that that person's going to stay away from you. Because I think you're friends with this person and they have a lot of friendly feelings, but it's like they don't want to be friend zoned. Yeah, definitely. I think this person is like, I know that we're friends. I know that we get along. We laugh. I think you guys have a mental connection. Maybe you went to school together, you studied together, but you have like really good like conversation with this person. This person thinks that you see them on that level, like that you understand that you guys have a lot to talk about, a lot in common. You're interested in a lot of the same subjects. Maybe you roam with the same crowd. maybe you're interested in quirky, weird things that are similar, but this person wants you to see them like sexually, you know? They want you to see them as like, as your partner. Maybe even like, I mean, depending on scale, like, you know, definitely like as a romantic partner, right? We have Leo that rules that 5th house of romance, but it also rules the house of children. And Leo, the sun, being a benevolent, warm, loving father, they might want you to see them in that light as well. I'm afraid of losing you. And I think it's like this, if there is some kind of competition, which I do feel like this person feels that there's competition, could be like in the workplace or something like that. But I think this person's like from outside of your friend group, then they're afraid of losing you to that person. I think they're also afraid of losing you to like whatever process this is, of like you losing your joy, you losing your spark, because this person is a friend first and foremost. They really do care about you. And I want to shake up everything for you, but that's crazy. Like, yeah, this person, I mean, I think there's kind of maybe a pleasantness to your everyday, you know, like I said, this person's in your sphere, in your friend group, you guys are pleasant, they like being around you, and so it's like they want to just come out with it, you know, and shake you awake and be like, I love you, I want to be around you, don't you know how beautiful you are, let's date. But it's like they talk themselves out of it, because your person is like very logical and they're trying to be very smart about how it is that they're approaching you, because they sense that the situation is really delicate. And they're also not trying to deceive you in any way. But it's like whatever masking they're doing, it's like, you know, they are being truthful, but it's like they're masking, like whatever feelings they're masking or whatever, it's like, well, I'm going to tell her in due time. Or like if they are withholding anything or masking something, it's like for your own good kind of. And I think this person would make themselves vulnerable for you. Do you know what I'm saying? They would take like a hit for you in whatever way. So, let's see. I just think this person wants to like take you out to dinner, honestly. I know it's sweet and simple, but I think they see like your innocence, you know, and they want to nurture like your inner child. So that's what I got for you guys, pile one. If that resonated, please do like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you guys around here again. Bye, guys. Okay, pile number 2. I just needed to do that. Maybe that was like cleansing some space or something. All right, let's see. Pile number 2. What does your person want to say to you? All right. Pile number 2. What does your person want to say to you? They have a lot of hidden feelings for you. I think it's like they have a lot of hidden feelings that are romantic, and they don't even like quite understand them themselves. And I think part of the reason, what they want to say to you is that you guys could know each other from work, definitely. And there could be, maybe they're your boss or you're their boss. There's some kind of work dynamic or restrictive dynamic similar to a work situation where they can't be very free to express the feelings that they have for you. And it's put them in quite a predicament where, you know, it feels like they have this doubleness inside of them, you know, where they have to be this very like professional, put together person who kind of comes off a little bit cold. But I think under the surface, they have a lot of feelings for you. And I think there's something like they want to touch you. I think maybe this person just kind of wants to put their hands on you and stops themselves, you know, really restricts themselves because of some kind of status issue, some kind of work issue, something like that. But they see you, and I feel like they're trying to communicate with their eyes. Like you might catch this person staring at you really intensely. They might have like a very stoic look on their face, but they're trying to like communicate non-verbally that they have these feelings for you. And it's very intense feelings. A lot of sexual feelings. There's probably a lot of sexual feelings between the two of you. They think that you are very, very beautiful in a very feminine way. I don't know what your genders are, but like reverse the roles if you need to, but like this person's coming off very masculine. You have, oh my gosh, you have literally the 3 masculine like planets represented, right? Because you have, well, not Mars, but you have like the masculine planets are all here besides Mars, because you have Saturn, the father, like Kronos, the disciplinarian father. You have the sun, the like loving, benevolent father. And then you have, with Sagittarius, you have that Jupiter energy, that benevolent, like very cultured, educated father that's really focused on like, I'm not trying to say this person, maybe they want you to call them daddy. I don't know. I do think they feel very like maybe possessive, but protective over you. And they just want to say that like, they have this just like really intense feeling towards you. And it's like, yeah, I think they do. They feel very, they're enamored by you, but they feel very like possessive and protective over you. And they're very zeroed in, like very focused. They find you to be very alluring. And like, it's almost like you're not even trying, like you're just being yourself. And this person thinks a lot about you at night. A lot about you at night. Wondering, you know, what it would be like. But there is some kind of restriction. And I think it's a restriction that you're aware of. Could be some kind of a contract. Maybe this person is otherwise committed with all the Capricorn contract Saturn energy. They could be a father. This person could be a father, and they might want to communicate that to you. That if you were to get involved, they know that would kind of, if things progressed, like that would put you in the role of mother. For some of you, reverse those roles if you need. But yeah, this person definitely has 2 parts of them. I think your person is very sexual, and they have this like very sexual nature, but then they also have this like very businessy kind of persona. And I think you can just like almost sense that when you're around them. Let me just pull some message cards. Let's see what we get. What would you say if I came near you? I'm watching you. That one came out the last one. Oh my gosh, I'm putting that one back because we got it. Well, I'll just leave this. We got these 2 for the last one. I want to shake up everything for you, but that's crazy. Oh, I just don't feel the same way. Interesting. Okay. Well, definitely this person is watching you. Definitely picking up on that energy. I do think this person has like a stare. Capricorns a lot of times do have a very intense stare to them, and like an intensity. And I think that's kind of what this I'm watching you is saying. And what would you say if I came near you? I think this person does wonder how they're supposed to approach you, because there's something about the situation that is restrictive. And I think this person would be taking a risk. But I think that this person kind of thinks through their risks. It's not that they're not willing to put themselves out there. They've got like Sun and Sagittarius energy over here, and Capricorn. They're very driven, honestly. But they just don't know how you would react. I think they have a hard time putting their finger on you because, oh, remember I said they want to touch you? That's funny. Because, I don't know, there's something about you maybe that changes, or like your emotional state, they don't really know maybe there's like a better time to approach you or something like that. I want to pull a card for I just don't feel the same way. This I just don't feel the same way about. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this person could have a family. And specifically, like I said, this person could have a child. But so maybe this is like they have certain contracts, certain obligations where it's like they would want to come towards you, they want to come forward. But again, they're restricted. I'm also getting this person's a funny mix, because there can be a certain kind of coldness to this person where they feel like you are a very feeling person. And there's a part of you that's very private and protected. I feel like your home space is very important to you. And physical connections are very important to you. So you protect yourself in that sort of a way. And with your person, it's like almost going through the motions of like, I don't know if your person feels, you know. I know that sounds terrible, but like there's not a lot of, I don't know. It's like this person could want to step out on their family. Are you pregnant by this person? You could be. And so if you are, if that fits your situation, then some of you could be pregnant by this person, but there's some reason that it can't be out in the open, and maybe that is because this person already has another family. But I don't think you know very much about them, because this person is a compartmentalizer. They have like different compartments to their personality. So maybe you want this person to shake up everything for you, and I think part of them does want to do that, but they just like can't. They're being restricted. They're holding themselves back because of their status, because of their image, because of their goals. This is a very goal-oriented person. This person could have a lot of education. They could have worked really hard for some kind of position in status, their societal position, their job. Maybe their job is wrapped in with their status and their image and their family and all of that. And this person, you know, you getting that? Because they see you as very beautiful. They see you as a mother type figure, as someone that you settled down with, as a very worthy partner. They know that about you. And this person, like, they want to protect you. They feel like you are a person who, you are delicate. You need to be protected. There might not, I don't know. There might not be like loving feelings with their family anymore. It's just kind of like going through the motions. They could want to make some kind of offer to you though, like maybe some kind of consolation. Your person's not giving you much. They're not like outwardly expressing. So maybe that's it too with the I don't feel the same way. Like they're not expressing their feelings. They don't feel the same way as like other people. They don't show their emotions in the same way. They're very goal-oriented. So, yeah, that is what I have for you guys, pile number 2. If that resonated, please let me know. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. And thank you guys for watching. All right, pile number 3. Let's see what your person wants to say to you. All right, pile number 3. I think your person wants to tell you that they are definitely on some kind of spiritual mission. I think they're doing a lot of reading, a lot of research. They could be trying to get into some kind of a daily routine or practice that is very devotional. And what's more, they're trying to like live that out in their everyday life, like in a very practical way. They might be trying to change how they eat, change how they dress, or how they take care of themselves. They might be going to the gym more. They might be doing yoga, some kind of a meditation class, but they're also reading. Like they're taking time to read about maybe spirituality, spiritual practices, whatever their spiritual tradition or whatever they're interested in spiritually. They're definitely doing some research, like hitting up the library, stuff like that. And I feel like they feel a little split in that right now, where it's still kind of difficult and they're still really struggling with that. But they have a lot of stamina, a lot of desire. They know that they're like pretty fixed in their ways, in a lot of ways. Those neural grooves are pretty well built, but they are very hopeful that with dedication and certain practices, they can start to change certain behaviors that they don't like about themselves, especially when it comes to like food, exercise, and their daily routine. There's a lot of that going on. Honestly, like your person might want to look pretty fly in a swimsuit or something like that. But yeah, they're trying to do some work right now. I mean, it makes sense. If you guys are watching this when this video is released, we're in February right now, so we're still kind of at the start of the new year where people have a lot of New Year's resolutions and things, but your person's like pretty serious about changing their life in a big way. So yeah, that's pretty straightforward. I don't know if there's much else to say. Yeah, they just want to live a balanced life. So let's pull some messages. You're my dream romantic partner. I'm afraid and self-protecting. Can we start over? Okay, so definitely with the Pisces Libra thing, definitely the dream romantic partner thing. So a lot of this could be like they might be trying to impress you, they might be trying to catch your attention, maybe they want to ask you out on a date eventually. Definitely, oh my gosh, yes, I should have caught on to that earlier. Because they think that you are very beautiful. They think you're the bee's knees. You're their dream romantic partner. And they want to be your dream romantic partner. They want to have that like sexy, magnetic, very sensual kind of effect on you. But where I think that you kind of have a more loose energy, like maybe there's a lot of mutable signs in your chart, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius. Like you could be heavy in one of those, or just water and air also I kind of get like very mutable energy from. So maybe those are very prominent in your chart And your person, Taurus and the sun with Leo, those are both those are fixed energies. So I think that your person wants to show up and be like a provider and be very sexy and magnanimous and be kind of like that pole that you can kind of dance around. And I'm afraid and self-protecting. So maybe this person has withdrawn from you a bit, but it's like, and they're trying to undergo this transformation, but they've like pulled their energy back from you. And you're like, why haven't I really seen you around? But it's because this person is like hitting the gym and they're trying to better themselves. They could be trying to be, like, if you guys have had conversations about this stuff, they've looked into it, you know, and they're replaying those conversations like over and over in their mind, like with a fine-tooth comb, because they want to be that for you. Maybe you met this person when they weren't, like, this is all stuff that your person wants to say to you, is like, you met them when they weren't at their best and they want to get back to that for you. So can we start over? It's like this person wants to re-meet you at their best self. So they are trying to get themselves right, like on a mental level, on an emotional level, on a spiritual level, and just when it comes to their everyday routine. So they're very, very determined to do this. The next time that you see this person, they might have put a lot more into their looks, with Libra and the sun here, and Pisces and Taurus. I think they're trying to like spruce up. So, but you might notice that like they have their hair done. Maybe they're wearing some kind of jewelry, or they have new clothes, and maybe you touch them on the shoulder and they're a little firmer, and they really want you to be kind of blown away by them. This person could have like Leo, Taurus in their chart, Libra, something like that. They're going to put a lot of thought into their presentation for you because they want to show you their best self so that you can see them as a romantic partner, because they're just so taken by you. With the Pisces card, there's definitely something about you that is like their dream person. And with the Libra card here too, and that 7th house of partnership, definitely. This person's pretty set on you as a partner. And they also, it's not just so you know, like, it's not just your looks. It's like you as a package is really impressive to this person. You inspired this change in this person. You inspired them to be better. And so that is, for this person, that is like what a function of love and partnership is like when the mirror that you held up for them inspired them to be a better person, and they want to do the same thing for you, and they think that this could be a really healthy, successful partnership. So that is what I have for you guys, pile number 3. If that resonated, please let me know in the comments, and like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you guys around. Bye.